Yo, what's going on, guys? Koi here. Today, if you excuse my monotone voice, this whole we got a freeze going on right now, and it's just gonna get a lot colder down here in Texas. So, with the storm and stuff, like the weather is pretty crazy. My allergies are on the fritz, and that brings me to what's going on with this game? What's going on? How are we gonna do the Legends event? And is it worth doing? Now, I did the Legends event one time. It took me quite a bit of time. I did get only about 1,600 souls in my first run. I don't know where these other ones came from. That's probably came from a code, obviously. Um, but you need these souls in order to engage in the brand new content. It's its own event. I think this event's just a tad bit expensive, at least, because it took me about 20 minutes to get at least 1,600 souls, and it's not one of those events that you can really speed up. Now, the problem with it, right? And I know that they're probably like the devs and the dude who does the balancing is like, no, this is good. This is good. We want you to use your time. No, I get what the gimmick is. The gimmick is they want you to buy souls, but every game wants you to spend a little bit of cash. I just think that this is probably the harshest way to go about it by making this one unit way too expensive, especially when the Bankai sword is already expensive too, man. That's like, you need both of these, by the way, in order to even get Mugetsu. And I understand it might be the strongest variant of Ichigo, you call it there, but this is just gonna take forever, dude. Like, you have to, like, it took me like 20 minutes to get 1,600, and that's like not even counting the fact that it scales in difficulty even higher and higher. So the whole raid itself, I was gonna record gameplay, but honestly, I forgot to hit the record button. I don't even feel like doing it again. It throws like freaking a bunch of Yuhas at you at every 10 levels, and these dudes get significantly stronger. And the units also get more stronger than Yuha himself every single time. So you're doing the event, and the event is just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And yes, you could be like, okay, yeah, freaking, you could be like, okay, I'm gonna get like a bunch of rewards as I keep going, and if I have the best units in the game, like Sid or whatever, I'm just gonna decimate everything. But that's the thing, there's no way to speed it up besides just hitting the times two button. So I mean, it's going to be a lot of work, man. People are doing it, sure, but I feel like I'm going to end up doing it? Probably not. I don't think I have like uh I don't think I like Yuha enough, and I don't think I like Ichigo enough to even try this event. I mean, probably the hardest event I did was probably the Broly event, and that was a 5% drop chance, which guaranteed me Broly at the end of it, after getting my 7 Dragon Balls, which I still haven't done. I mean, you know, it just takes too much time, and I don't think I'm gonna end up doing it. But good luck. I would say that just do it, and anytime that you just get 1,000, just opt out, quit, and then do it again, because I think that's the only way you could possibly do it without like burning out. Because you could sit there with maxed out units and everything and really just keep farming away, but it just depends on how strong you are. And for a new player, this event's way too hard. So, good luck. I understand they added modifiers and stuff, but maybe they should simplify that system for newer players, because I get people asking me, what should I put on the modifier? And it's like, it's hard enough to tell. Like, the difficulty alone is already hard enough. I don't think a modifier is going to help you get any further in the game. Um, a couple more summons though for you guys to see if I actually get my hands on one of the new units. I might go for some of the banner units. I'm definitely going to try to go for Aizen, but I don't see myself going for Yuhaba or Ichigo. It might be like the new Sid, the new Ocho run, but honestly, it's way too, like, it's going to take too much time. That's my problem. It's going to take too much time, and I don't like that. I have other stuff to play and do, and other videos to work on and stuff, and that's crazy, bro. I just can't. Maybe if it was like, okay, you how about 50,000, and then you did it like 50 times, like you did it about like 20 times, and you called it a day, and you're like, okay, that's good enough for me. Like, you know what I mean? I get the unit. That has nothing to do with the evolution. The evolution is after, then sure. But no, this is gonna take way too much time. Yeah. Let alone, there are a few items that you are gonna need, especially for like the evolutions and stuff like that, which I hope you guys do get. Freaking. Besides that, though, I think there was a code that came out. Am I wrong? Yeah, there was a code that came out. It was 1,000-year Blood War gems. I added it to my last video, but I'll just go ahead and show you guys it right here. Or I'll show it to you guys. I already put it in, so I'll just show you guys the code real quick, and it'll obviously be in the description of this video too. Freaking right here, 1,000-year Blood War gems. You did it, and then you get a couple more gems. They just kind of gave us a couple more gems, but honestly, it's one of those really long events that I really, oh man, I'm really not about it, man. I like second piece got that event where you could just get Yhwach's sword after doing a couple battles, and then Esdeath's rapier in that game too. And it's like that sounds more fun to me than doing this 1,000-year Blood War stuff. And good luck to the content creators that want to take this on. I swear, because whew, that's just a lot of work, dog. All right, I do want to talk about some of the items you should be going for. Obviously, that would be like trait rerolls. If you guys don't know, trait rerolls are like hard to come by, and anytime you get them in a brand new event, you should grab them, especially just all 100 if you can, because it takes like 100 or less to even get yourself a mythic. So that's something very, very important to everyone. You do have the windmill, the straw hat, kitsune hat, kisuke hat, the flip book, just a bunch of different items for it, like obviously the characters you get from the banner. So if I were to go for something, I would do specifically, right? I would do dailies. And then after you do dailies, do your weeklies. And if after you've done your weeklies, freaking get those gems, save up for the unit, put the unit in there, and then get those units because they're much cheaper to get. Even if you just want to get them now. I don't know if these items, my other issue, right, is that are these technically limited time evolutions? I don't know if they clarified that yet, but limited time evolutions, because that means you would have to grab the Kisuke stuff and the other stuff before like this is gone, because once this event's gone, then it's over. That's just another thing I would worry about just a little bit. So if you are a fan of like Kisuke and crap, what's it? Shunsui? I think it's Shisui, Shunsui, something like that. Just go for these characters, call it a day, and then get their evolutions, because I think these are considered limited time evolutions. Because I don't know if you could get this ever again, or if they're gonna move these items to maybe the raid shop or something. But as of this moment, this is the only way you could get them. After that, like freaking. If you want to attempt this, do it with friends or something like that, because this is just going to take forever. And it really just depends how many kills you get. And they just ramp up super quickly. Like, they go into the millions of HP. So, I mean, I was using characters like Esdeath, Toshiro. I was doing at least, like, a good couple million a second. Like, couple million damage a second. Which was not too bad, but even at that, I still got wiped at around like 46, wave 46, wave 50. So yeah, I mean, good luck with the event, dudes. Honestly, take it easy in peace.